Hi, Dr. Kalita. My name is Intumpa Mwanza. I'm here today to present you the midterm presentation on my project. And the project I'm working on is predicting natural language inference. And this is the outline of my presentation. I'll present to you the introduction, the proposed research, the data description, the model description, the model evaluation, the model distribution, the results, and the timeline. So the introduction. So here I'm defining what natural language inference is. And natural language inference is the task of determining whether a hypothesis is true, entailment, false, contradiction, and the determined, neutral, given a premise. The semantic concepts of entailment and contradiction are central to all aspects of natural language development of semantic representations. Truth values include entailment, contradiction, and neutral. Entailment means the hypothesis must be true as the premise is true. Contradiction indicates that the hypothesis can never be true if the premise is true. Neutral pertains to the scenario where the hypothesis can be both true or false, as the premise does not provide enough information. The proposed research. So the aim of this project is we are trying to determine whether a premise sentence is entailed, neutral, or contradicts a hypothesis sentence. We plan to achieve our project goals by training complex models such as neural network-based inference models, which we hope to achieve the best performance. The data description. We hope to collect or use the data from the Stanford Natural Language Inference SNLI corpus. So this corpus is a collection of 570K human written English sentence pairs manually labeled for balanced classification with the labels entailment, contradiction, and neutral. It supports the task of neural language inference, also known as recognizing textual entailment. This corpus is designed aiming at serving both as a benchmark for evaluating representational systems for the text, as well as a resource for developing NLP models. The model description. We plan on extracting 300 dimensional word vector from the fixed glove vocabulary. Thereafter, we plan on passing it through a ReLU translator layer. We will encode the premise and hypothesis sentences using the same encoder, and we will concatenate the two 300 dimensional result sentence embeddings. The model evaluation. In order to evaluate our models, we will, 1, look at what are the limitations of the model themselves, and 2, we will evaluate the results, emphasizing on matching the results between the premise and the hypothesis. And the results. So at this point, we have not produced any results yet because we are still building our project. Our project is still in the works. The timeline. Our timeline is we hope to complete data collection by 4/8/2020, and we hope to implement and assess results by 4/23/2020. We hope to produce the final project by 5/6/2020, and we hope to present our final project PowerPoint presentation to the professor and class by 5/13/2020. And finally, we hope to submit a soft copy of the final report, which is the final paper, to the professor by 5/13/2020. Conclusion. We don't have any conclusions of the project at this moment, as the project is still in the works. Our conclusion will be based on results and accuracy of the project. And I thank you for the time you have taken to listen to my presentation, and I thank you.